Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amber and I love all things handbag related, with a little bit of emphasis on the brand Vera Bradley. I also do some content related to concealed carry and how that works with all of these beautiful bags that I love. So if any of that sounds good to you, then stick around, let's hang out. So today I'm going to do something kind of fun, and I want to go ahead and say that I mean no disrespect and I don't mean to offend anybody with this. This is all 100% in good fun, and it's just my opinion, you guys, which actually really means nothing in the grand scheme of things. So today, I'm going to tell you the 5 items that I will never buy from Vera Bradley, or at least never buy again, because several of these I have already bought before. So, alright, let's just get into it. Number 1, the first thing that I will never buy from Vera Bradley again, because I've purchased it several times. And if you saw my most recent updates video, this will be no surprise, and it is the Glenna Satchel. And I keep hitting my phone over here. I apologize, but I wrote some notes down and I don't want to forget where I'm at, so I keep hitting my phone so it doesn't go off. So the first one is the Glenna Satchel. And let me actually scoot over. I'm going to scoot this direction so I can put pictures up here for you guys. So the Glenna Satchel is just a bag style that has never worked for me. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the silhouette of it. I think it's a very feminine looking bag. It's just not a style that has ever worked for me. As I said, I don't like that really deep recessed zipper at the top, which I know the current styles don't have near as much of a recess as the older styles did, but it's just not my favorite. And then I don't like how when I put my items into it, they all fall at the bottom and just poof the bag out. So, as beautiful as I think the style is, and as much as I think it looks wonderful on other people, the Glenna Satchel is just not the bag for me, unfortunately. Number 2, the second thing that I will never buy from Vera Bradley is flip-flops. This has nothing to do with Vera Bradley's flip-flops and has everything to do with flip-flops in general. I can't wear them, especially when they have that little plastic piece that comes up in the middle of your toes. It rubs a blister on my foot every single time, so I just can't wear flip-flops. So I'll never be buying Vera Bradley flip-flops for that reason. Number 3, the third thing that I will never buy from Vera Bradley is a Sling Backpack. I have purchased these in the past. I've purchased them in the lighten up material and the cotton, and neither style worked for me. I am not a huge backpack person to begin with. I'm coming over to that side a little bit more slowly, but the Sling Backpacks, they just don't work for me. I need 2 straps on a backpack. When I would try to move the sling around, regardless of the material, it would just pull my shirt and bunch it up and just get my clothes all messed up. And I didn't like the one strap that sat across me like this. I know that makes no sense because a crossbody strap sits across your chest as well, but I pull my crossbodies a little bit more to the front so they're not pushing against my chest necessarily, and the Sling Backpack does that. It pushes against my body, and I just don't care for that. I think they're really cool, and I think if you can pull it off, then you're much cooler than I am. This is just another item that does not work for me. So I will never buy another Sling Backpack from Vera. The 4th item that you will never see me purchase from Vera Bradley is tech items. And by tech items, I don't mean phone cases or anything like that. I mean these charging cords and the battery banks and things like that that Vera has started to sell in the past few years. And the reason for this is solely because A friend of mine purchased the earbud set that Vera came out with a little while back, pretty recently. I'll have pictures, of course. She purchased it. She had it for about 2 weeks and it broke. It just quit working. So, as much as I love the brand Vera Bradley, their forte is not really in tech type items, in my opinion. So, I just won't be purchasing tech items from them. And last but not least, the 5th item that you will never see me buy from Vera Bradley or any other brand for that matter is a belt or hip bag. And let me tell you why. I saved the best for last. I can remember being like 11 or 12 and going on vacation with my family. And my dad, God rest his soul, I miss him so much. My dad was this big burly man's man that would not wear shorts where we lived in our hometown. But when we would go on vacation, he would fully dad out. You know what I mean? He would have his little khaki dad shorts on, his white socks that he would pull up, his souvenir-esque t-shirt, and his dad tennis shoes, and he would have a fanny pack, y'all. And I can remember being this young kid, being like, oh, why is my dad wearing a fanny pack? That's so embarrassing. So I've got this trauma related to fanny packs. And plus, I just don't have the body to carry a fanny pack in any way, shape, or form. Or a hip bag or a belt bag or whatever you want to call it now. I just don't have the body for it. And I've got some deep-seated like PTSD trauma related to my dad carrying them so much when I was a kid and we went on vacation. So you will never see me purchase a belt bag, fanny pack, hip bag, whatever you want to call it, from any brand. And that's it, you guys. That's my 5 items that you will never see me purchase from Vera Bradley. What are 5 items that you would not purchase from Vera Bradley? Let me know in the comments below. Or would you purchase it all? Is there nothing off limits for you? Let me know below. As always, if y'all have any comments, questions, you just want to say hello, you want to trade stories, leave me a comment below or feel free to email me anytime that you want. I truly appreciate you guys being here with me, and I will talk to you. No, I won't talk to you. I will chat with you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.